Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Wish You Luck, back at it again with another YouTube video. And in today's video, I just wanted to highlight something. The other day, 2 days ago, I played against SC Slayerage, whatever you call them, in Gambit. Now, I encourage you, I strongly suggest you go watch my stream from 2 days ago. In comparison to this stream, and I want you to compare two things. I want you to compare my live chat with this live chat, and I want you to compare what I'm saying and what this guy is saying. You see, the reason why I'm so consistent with bringing up people being extremely toxic towards me is because the Destiny community seems to think that Wish You Luck from 6 years ago is still the Wish You Luck that plays this game today. Now, when I say the Destiny community, I mean the majority of the people who watch Destiny streams. I don't mean the entire Destiny population. You see, 6 years ago, I was 21 years old, chip on my shoulder, fresh out of college, and I thought I was the best at everything. I thought I was the best person to ever touch video games, and I acted like it. And you know, over the years I've learned, and I've become more mature, and I've grown up, and I've had 3 kids, and I've had to mature forcibly. I haven't had time to allow my immaturity to continue on in my life. And so, you know, I've matured, and I've cut back a lot of the ego and the stuff that I used to have back in the day, because, you know, you realize slowly that burning the bridges and losing relationships isn't worth it in life in general. You know, in life, it's better to go around spreading honey than it is to spread vinegar. You're going to attract more people to you. So that's one thing I learned, and that's one thing that I've been doing very steadily on YouTube. But, you know, the same thing happened with MTash, where I played against MTash, and MTash got a little caught up with his chat, and he believed that his chat was telling the truth, and they were saying like, oh, Wish is being toxic, and you know, he kind of agreed with them. And then you guys know how that panned out, right? Like, MTash eventually apologized and made a long video and came into my channel, and now we're cool peoples. Same thing happened with Ncooch. I played against Ncooch in trials. Ncooch had some interesting words. Ncooch, I confronted him about it with a video. He came to my DMs, he apologized, and now me and Ncooch are okay. We're fine. I won't be saying anything sly about Ncooch, and I expect him not to say anything about me. And now we have Slayerage, who's still, I mean, I guess he's never matured past a crouch button. And I guess his ego from being called the legend himself for so long has finally peaked. And you'll see his chat, if you can read it. I'm not sure if you can read the chat, but you'll see his chat, and then you'll hear his comments, and I'll let you be the judge. I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to let you guys see how it looks. And I want you guys to also put yourself in my perspective. You're a person who's been in the community for 6 years. You made a name for yourself, switched games, came back to this game, lost everything because of this game not having an anti-cheat, and now you're trying to build yourself back up. You're not trying to make enemies, you're only trying to make friends. You're just trying to keep pushing with your day. Every single day you're trying to just continue doing what you do best, which is play video games and entertain people and make people smile. That's literally what I do. I try to do it on a daily basis. If you don't believe me, you can check out all my content from the past, I don't know, 6 months. Just go look back at all my content on YouTube, and you be the judge.
Man. I can't believe how unfun PvP was earlier today. Oh no, I was supposed to be the savior of this team. Wait, we got an invasion. LOL. Oh shit. Is that the one, the only?
Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now.
Running Xenophage and Gambit? Do we have a full team?
Your invader's back. They took out a whole team.
What a fucking god.
Incoming at the depot.
Can't blame him, I guess. Xeno's what you use if you're playing to win.
Go make a mess.
I don't know why we have another portal before they've got their primeval spawned.
You're invading. Make a mess. That's one. That's two. 10 seconds left. The execution.
Worth it. I stopped them from having the motes they need to summon their primeval. I also got Xenophage, so what are you going to do? It's not like I was going to win a fight against that.
Portal is prime. Lock and load.
I don't know how we have a portal again. Actually, this time it does make sense. That's a lie.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. Guardian down.
That's so fucking stupid, man.
Opposing team
Wow, I'm actually surprised Wish You Luck is still toxic.
win this. It's not
That's pretty, that's something.
that primeval.
Who would have thought?
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. You're ahead.
So much time to change his ways and he didn't.
Take out those guardians. That's one.
Oh, that was Wish You Luck. Lol. Smacked him. I'd bag, but I'm not impressed with myself.
10 seconds. 2 down. You gained the lead.
No more ammo.
Bringing you back. Good hunt.
This is really painful to look at.
The enemy team's about
Oh, well.
to win this. Get moving. Fight's over.
If only I had a abundance of heavy ammo. This video I made was Luke Smith did recovs. Dude, he is a person that really needs to self-reflect on why he is not well liked within a community. And he will probably never do that.
So this, this continues on for a few more minutes, and his chat continues to lay into me, and he doesn't say anything about it. He just allows them to do whatever they would like to do. But if you noticed, the moment I pressed the C button on my keyboard, the moment I teabagged Slayerage, was when it went off the rails, right? Initially, there were snide comments about, oh, he's using a Xenophage and Gambit, ugh, you know what I mean? Then it goes off the rails. I kill him with I teabag him once, and immediately it switches up to, oh, that is still toxic, still toxic. Listen, if pressing a button on my keyboard makes me toxic, I think I can defend myself by saying that if I press a button on my keyboard and it pisses you off that much in a video game, you're extremely immature and you have a lot of maturing to do. Because the reason why I teabag anybody that I know is because we're friends. I teabag anybody on my friends list in Crucible. I've teabagged your Nader Jake, MTash, ZK, the list goes on and on and on. Pure chill. If I know your name, I will sack tap you. Why? It's like a hello. To me, it's like a hello. That's always what I've done. I've never changed anything about that. I've been doing that since Destiny 1. If you go watch my Destiny 1 matches versus anybody, True Vanguard, Madaro, you'll always see me, if I have the opportunity, drop a little sack tap. Does that mean I hate you? Does that mean I'm screaming to my community, I'm so much fucking better than this guy, this guy's fucking trash? No, it's me pressing the C key on my keyboard to say hello. But let's look at the chat that never got addressed. His chat never got addressed, never got checked. Let's just, it starts right here. That's even more cringe than TTV in your name. I've never seen YouTube gaming in a tag. Oh God, gross. Man had a 3.4 KD. Probably only barely has it. Let's see. Finally, Saunders, thank you. Appreciate you. I teabagged him and immediately we go with, what? Wow, 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 wow. Oh boy, absolute twat. What a disgrace of a human. No business being that toxic. What a deserved ban from Twitch. You're surprised? This is in response to him saying, oh, good to see Wish is still toxic for pressing the C key. For pressing a key on my keyboard over his dead body. You're surprised? Really? Fucking loser, LMAO. I hate teabaggers. Teabagging while using Xeno. I hope you get him good. He is such a fucking tool. Be the man here. Your balls would be dirty after bagging that trash can, so I understand. And then you hear his last comment about how I need to self-reflect on why the community doesn't like me. I know exactly why the community doesn't like me, because I don't fit a cookie cutter mold that was set. The precedent was set in Destiny 1 that if your channel doesn't look like this and your channel doesn't sound like this, then the streamers around you and the studio, the developers of this game will not interact with you. That's why I'm not liked by this community. It has nothing to do with anything else, Slayerage. And you have a lot of growing up to do. If you think I have a lot of self-reflecting to do, you've got a lot of growing up to do, because I think that ego in your head has gotten a bit large. It's gotten really big. You know, it pisses me off that I work day in and day out to change the narrative on my name. I work really hard to get by nowadays. And you could say, oh, he did it to himself. Oh, this and that. Sure, you have your own opinions. I have my own opinions. I believe I was targeted by Hassan at Twitch. But one thing I will say is that I've never gotten to the point of insulting another person's character. I've never personally attacked someone because they pressed the C key over my dead body. Because if I died to someone, then they have every right to be proud of it, regardless of how they killed me. It's just so funny to me. It's so funny to me that the community will never associate people's names like Slayerage, however you say his name. The community will never associate a name like this with being toxic. But the moment they match up against me, they have free reign to say whatever the fuck they want to say and push whatever narrative they want to say. And it's okay for their community to personally attack that person, because fuck Wish, right? Wish isn't a fucking human. Wish is an animal in a cage. And on Twitch, we kicked him out. We locked him up and put him in a cage over there in the corner by himself. So let's all keep spitting and kicking at him. Let's all keep making fun of him and kicking him while he's down, because that makes you guys so much better, right? Isn't that true, Slayerage? That's exactly what you want, right? It makes you feel like more of a man, makes you feel more macho, right, man? Grow the fuck up, man. Grow the fuck up.